If it's 80-80, Kha'Zix got banned. We'll just do Soraka. Uber DPS Soraka build. Maybe we can do like an Arcane Comet Soraka build, just purely for laning phase. Although the damage of Aerie will probably be as much as Comet later on. Yeah, let's not do that. That's probably a bit too troll. Caitlyn. Caitlyn's really annoying to play against in lane. Yeah, we'll just keep this what we've got here. Actually going to change Absolute Focus to Celerity. Oof, and Olaf as well. They've got a fun team. I'm doing the Nightbringer Soraka Skin as I haven't showcased it in a YouTube video yet. So hopefully this game is non-troll. And yeah, we get to show it off. Silence is pretty effective against Thresh though, as it's if you are silenced you can't click Lantern. But that Olaf is going to be pretty... If that Olaf gets fed, I don't know how we stop it. I guess we don't get to. I actually think Swain's better as support than in a solo lane at the moment. But it means that he could... If Swain does get fed, then it does mean that he could, in theory, just go into the middle of the enemy team, tank a lot, then Zhonya's, and do kind of what Olaf's doing in a way. But I don't know how we keep the Ashe survive. I don't know how we keep the Ashe alive against an Olaf. There's no real way to save her apart from spam healing her, but then I'll be near her, then the Olaf will be on my face. Pretty scary. And a block there as well to quickly jump in and do some damage and get out again. There is one trick that you can do against a LeBlanc though, as Soraka, is that if you know where she's going to jump in, you can actually silence the ground beforehand, and then she can't jump back, if that makes sense. So that is an option that we can do against the LeBlanc at least. Not the easiest of plays though. TP, ignite. At least we do have some sort of a late game. We probably have a slightly better late game than them, but throughout the early and mid game, I'd say their whole team is really scary. Olaf late game can be pretty scary too, but the rest of the team isn't like late game as good. Yeah, we'll see. There's no... I think Swain passive actually can trigger the Yasuo ulti, but it's like only like a fraction of a second. We don't actually have anything else that can cause the Yasuo to get a free ulti off at a distance. Like something like Gragas jungle would have been pretty cool.
With purpose and finality.
Do you want me to show you my golden banana? I can do that. No. The banana in this skin is better than the other one because this one's actually the banana color.
Don't mistake compassion for weakness. I'm here to bring about the end of days, and you're asking me about fruit.
Bit scary invade. It's probably been watered. I guess we're actually gonna steal. Oh, it's Omni Stone on Darius. I haven't seen anyone take Omni Stone for ages. Thought it was still regarded as pretty bad. Ah, Olaf did our red. Which means the bot lane's probably around here. Yeah. You're on the wrong side of the I think Thresh tries to I can use the movement speed from the Yasuo.
Deserving of redemption. Thrive in the limit.
That's the right one.
Banish despair.
Okay. Such a weird. Such a weird fight. I'll help the Yasuo push in really quickly here. Is this hero sort of still rip that game? It's really like convenient how the Soraka passive worked out there for me, because I was just like using my low HP allies to get into like the individual units by themselves. But that does put a lot of people on this team behind in terms of like generally everything, like XP. Like I'm gonna lose a lot of XP here, for example. Caitlyn's still level 1, but she does get a turret plating. Ashe will probably be the first person to hit 6 bot lane. She's she's bound to be almost level 3. Ooh, dear. Just try and freeze the lane here. Double E. Oh, that was a good hook there. That was a really good Thresh hook. Yeah, Ashe is going for it, but she hasn't got the DPS to do it. I appreciate her going in and trying to be scary and stuff, but she shouldn't have bothered. Damn. Yeah, it's a really huge loss there for us.
A great cataclysm approaches.
An ally has been slain.
Hold your tongue.
Try to stop their recalls there. Pretty sure I failed.
So disorder.
That is the thing though, like if she was like Lucian there in that exact scenario there, she probably would have killed them both. It's just that Ashe's DPS quite early is not really there. But it's my fault for getting hooked though.
I see through.
Try and push this lane in a bit quicker. BF sword and Caitlyn. Olaf just did Mountain Drake.
The night is long. The day dawns.
Olaf's here. Hey Mono, thank you for the 13 months, man. Yeah, just be careful about the same letter spam like that, because TTS won't play it otherwise. The window isn't quite here. Thresh should just die here though.
Sustained chaos.
One more. Don't have a heal. 1 second. Ashe does lose a lot of CS though for that. And XP. That's now frozen. That's decent. Or is it? Should be okay. Just about. Think I'm gonna go Ninja Tabby. Yeah, we'll do Ninja Tabby, because if I get hooked there, that should block a lot of damage from the Caitlyn. Top's going really well. Much better than I expected. Haven't seen a solo Swain support do well for like a very, very long time. Level 7 up there as well, and bot lane's level 4 because of that whole level 1 situation. Yikes. You're going to England, London and Ipswich. Well, you're going to London, you got loads of tourist attractions there and stuff, you'll be fine. Plenty of stuff to do. Don't know what's around Ipswich though. But London, you've got loads and loads of stuff you can do. You've got the London Eye, you've got Houses of Parliament, you've got St Paul's Cathedral. I'm sure if you squint hard enough, you could pretend that a mop is actually Boris Johnson. Nice, the root actually came through as well. Oh yeah, I forgot that Darius had Omnistone. That's probably why he's getting a little bit destroyed in there. Maybe beats on that Thresh. Ooh. I've still got barrier. Probably should have popped a potion earlier. Yeah, I was kind of getting excited there because if Caitlyn actually did take that lantern, I may have died, but it definitely would have been 2 kills for Ashe. Yeah, so just took a lot of damage there. Damn. Nice, easy kill. Oh god. Don't die, please. I did ask nicely. I can't help feel that should have been a lot scarier though. What the? What's going on here? Oh, Herald. Wait, why didn't tower aggro happen there on the Darius? Whoa, that cleaver was wide. Looks like that bot turret is going to go down there. No one's answering the Herald. Yeah, that tier 1 turret's going down. Oh, he did get aggro? Was it Triumph then? Maybe it was Triumph that came through at the same time or something. Nothing's in Holy Grail. Thank you. Well, at least they got 3 people clean up, but we do lose that. They do get first turret of the game. Hopefully no, she's just in range. That sucks. That Herald was never killed. We do get an Infernal Drake though. They get a lot. I think that ends up being about 50-50 in terms of overall trade, but Oh, wait. Oh, now I'm dead, I think. Yasuo still has ulti, but I've got nothing left. I'm dead. Should just use the heal on the Yasuo there just before I die anyway. Hey Nox, thank you for the 5 months, man. Yeah, the LeBlanc super outplayed Yasuo there is, yeah. Well played to her. I was expecting Yasuo to be able to at least get his ulti off, but yeah, she was just dancing around him really easily. Just the way it happens sometimes, I guess.
Order or chaos, oblivion or stasis. I will take his hands. Sustained chaos.
Can we get a turret plating here? Ow.
I will quell.
No one's answering top side at the moment. I could maybe bait something here. Come on, do it. Do it, do it. She's silenced. Been no silence for a sec.
Sustained chaos.
Good job, Ash. Nice. Unlucky. Maybe we didn't actually have enough damage to get the kill there though. At least we do get mid tier 1. No one's at bot side at the moment though.
Shed all uncertainty and doubt.
Do highlighted messages show highlighted the Bizzle? Yes, they do. Why do you guys not see it as highlighted? That's why I upped the cost on them so much, because on the loyalty points, because people were spamming it like crazy. You have 23k points. Spend them on sub emote modifiers.
An ally has been slain.
The world hangs on a precipice.
Got Herald spawning in 30 seconds. Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Christ's sake. Wasn't actually expecting. Wait, did LeBlanc mess up there? I actually thought I was dead there. I felt like LeBlanc messed up. Is she gonna go for me? I want her to go for me. Go for me. Silence. Nice little combo there. I've still got his ulti. I think Ash is probably complaining that I'm not with her. Quest complete. I think if we can get tier 2 mid for tier 2 top, I'll take it. Mid's much more valuable than top.
A new age cannot begin until the order has been fulfilled.
Just do that, yeah, so that the root comes through. Nice. I have flash if needed here. We should be okay. He says. I feel like we could have got more there. Maybe we could just go straight to Drake then. They're quite low on HP now.
The gods bicker while the world lies neglected. I see through.
Oof. Predator's back up again already from the Omni Stone. So that's actually pretty cool. He only just had that Predator. That's actually that's like the best use I've seen of Omni Stone, like the RNG then. Double Predator pretty quickly. But I don't think it's worth it just to then go like 1-5 in lane or something or whatever it was. Yeah. Not really worth. Which one of the skins do you like the most? I mean, they're both very good skins. I think Nightbringer is very good if you prefer your subtle skins. Like the effects, when you pay attention to the effects, they are quite nice. Whereas the Dawnbringer skin is like, you can always notice that the spell effects are on kind of thing. And it kind of reminds me more of like the Star Guardian type of stuff, so it kind of depends on which one you prefer. But I think both are pretty good skins. Depends if you want one that you can notice throughout the game that you've got it on, or like one that you notice when you pay attention to it a little bit more. I think that's the best way to explain it. Got a Herald that we can use now. Could maybe do like a 20-minute Baron and try and combo the Baron buff with the Herald. That could be kind of cool. I think a lot of people have said that they like the Nightbringer more though. Got a push going in bot side. Mundo still has Herald to use. If we can force Olaf to ulti, that'd be good. Okay, ult's on cooldown. Oh man. Did Yasuo get the heal? Or did I actually get it? No, Mundo got the heal from Ashe. Because if I got that heal there, my ulti was like 0.1 seconds from coming off. Would have been able to ulti. Damn. Unlucky timings there. We've still got Herald that we can use. Oh, the enemy surrendered? Well, it would have been like Herald at bot tier 2, maybe bot tier 3 tower as well. What a weird level 1 though. That whole game was based around that level 1. Like enemy bot lane were level 4 when our top lane Swain was level 7. So what a strange game. Really strange game. We're gonna honor the Swain because he handled his lane pretty well. Made it a lot easier to win that game. Genuinely surprised. The first time I've seen a Swain in a solo lane do that well. So yeah, that was nice.